Welcome to Parchment Update, an interview series from the Parchment Community Library to bring your community closer to you. I'm Karen Woodworth, Library Ambassador. I'm joined today by several guests associated with the Amazing Shake and the Parchment School District, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
I'm Leah Brower, speech language pathologist.
I'm Chrissy Roethlisberger, life skills teacher.
Marcy Patterson, principal at North Elementary.
I'm Noah, two-time Amazing Shake champ.
Terrific. Well, thank you all so much for being here today. And I want to start out by saying I recently had the privilege of being one of the many judges for the Parchment School District Amazing Shake competition, and I was really impressed with all the students that participated. This was my first time, and I really didn't know anything about the Amazing Shake before this. So for those who have never seen it, what is the Amazing Shake?
The Amazing Shake is actually a competition. We brought it back from the Ron Clark Academy. We learned about it there. It's in Atlanta, Georgia. And it helps, students are competing based on their skills. We call them soft skills. So how they interact with someone that they don't know, a judge in this case. So they're judged on handshake, eye contact, critical thinking in a problem situation. I'm trying to think what else. They go through various 14 stations, and they are tested on a lot of different skills actually, but those are the main ones.
Okay, well, how long have Parchment Schools been participating?
This is our third year hosting it, and we hope to continue to improve and grow every year.
All right, well, Noah, how did you get involved in the Amazing Shake?
So when I was in fourth grade, we had the competition, and I just tried out to see if I could do it, and I did. It was super fun. So I've been competing for the last 3 years, and I've won 2 times.
Well, congratulations. That's really wonderful. And what do you like best about participating?
I really like getting to meet all the new people and seeing all the fun conversations we get to have and do with people.
I have to say that was one of the things I liked about being a judge too, is I got to meet the students and hear some of the things they were thinking about. Well, a question for those of you who are teachers, how do you see the students benefiting from participating in this?
It gives them an opportunity to practice some of those social skills, those conversation skills. We look at how they are able to communicate with others and be able to express their personality and learn how to interact in different situations. So really trying to give them some foundation for how to apply in real life in the future.
Okay. Well, so I definitely heard at the competition that this was kind of a final round for the school district, and there had been earlier rounds at the individual schools. Is that correct?
Kind of. We did our whole school went through a shortened version of the Amazing Shake, and then we had our Saturday competition where we got there were about 51 students that made it to that round, and then we will go to the regional Amazing Shake, and then hopefully the global Amazing Shake.
Oh, that's great. So how many students are moving on to the regional competition then?
So we're going to have 10 students join us for the regional competition up in Grandville. That's on February 28th of this month. And like Marcy said, we are hoping that our Noah will be able to be our first participant in the global Amazing Shake that takes place in March down in Atlanta.
Well, that is really exciting. All right. How can the community help to cheer these students on?
Well, on our website, we have a place where you can volunteer to sign up to be a judge. And that way they can judge at the competition. That would be next year's competition, of course. And also donate to help our top winners to make it to Atlanta, Georgia. Resources are always welcome. And but a lot of times we just love to have judges join us for the actual competition, because we find it important that students are interacting with people that they do not know. So for the Amazing Shake to be effective, we really need judges that the students do not necessarily know, like their everyday teachers and staff.
I can see where that would make a difference too. Or, if you're talking to one of your parents, that could be a little awkward.
Yeah, even us, when they talk to us, they have different answers, and we see totally different students the day of an amazing shake, which actually is what makes it amazing.
Mhm. All right. Well, before we wrap up today, what else would you like us to know?
I think it's also important to highlight that the Amazing Shake goes up to 8th grade. So when Noah is completed 6th grade, he still has 2 more years to come back and join us in the Amazing Shake, as well as those students that are moving on to middle school this year.
That is important to know, yeah. And so several different more years to compete and then possibly years to mentor younger students after that, right?
Definitely.
Yep. We have a lot of dreams and wishes around this program, but we do find it really important to start teaching those skills, those job skills that they need at this early age so that they can continue to build on it in their later years of schooling and or whatever they do after 12th grade.
And that's a really good point. I mean, those soft skills really do make people stand out. And so working on those at a young age is good.
Exactly.
And the competition is really just a piece of it, but the most important part is that we are teaching them those skills that they can build on.
All right. So the Amazing Shake in the Parchment School District. Again, congratulations, Noah, and good luck to you and to your fellow students who'll be going on to the regional competition. And thank you all for taking the time out of your busy day to tell us about the Amazing Shake.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for judging.